Hey, David here, and this is just going to be a really short tutorial on overloads. So basically overloads are just functions functions with the same names with different parameters um, that allow the computer to tell which one you actually mean by which parameters you have. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying there's multiple ways to skin a cat. So if you watched some of my earlier videos, we're talking about classes right now, and I thought this was a good time to bring up overloads. So we have this public human, and this is one way to skin a human, is by um, just saying he's alive and just public human. Another way to skin a human is by doing public human, and then inside of here putting string init name for initial name, and then we're just going to take name equals init name, and then syso control space name plus is alive. Okay, great. So run it, and it knows which one to choose because it says he's alive, because like you just said new human. But if we put in here Fred, it says oh yeah, parentheses, can't forget those parentheses. Anyways, now I'll say Fred is alive, which is just what we're going for. So that's one overload, or at least that's what it's called in C#. I forget what it's called in Java. It's fairly important. I don't know. So the next thing we want to do is actually that was basically the video. We could do another one for like public human string init name, and I just call it init name because like it makes sense, comma double metabolism, and basically we're just going to take this one and we're just going to set metabolism equal to init metabolism. Init metabolism. I don't know. Anyways, now Fred is alive, 10:15, and to prove that this code works, we will actually have to use metabolism wherever it is in here and go running. So we're going to force him to go running. So we're just going to do first human dot go running. We're going to make him run 9 miles. We're just going to get rid of this eat one. So this should take off 2.25 units of weight, and it actually ended up rounding up. So I guess basically what happens there is it gets 2.25 right here, and then it subtracts it from weight, so you get like 7.75, and then it proceeds to chop off the bottom part. Truncate is the word I'm looking for. It proceeds to truncate weight from 7.75 to 7. Anyways, that can simply be changed by just changing weight to a double. So now we have a decimal number for weight, and we can change miles ran to a double. That's the only thing I think we need to do. Now when we run it, now we're a little bit accurate, a little bit more accurate. And also for units eaten, we can also make that a double. if we so choose. Perfect. In the next video, I will talk about making things private so we can't, or so someone who's using your class can't just like mess it all up. So talk about that in the next video. All right.